Hey, welcome back. In today's video, we are trying to explain how to edit the walls, okay? Edit the wall curve, okay? So what I'm doing now is that I'm clicking on this, okay? As you might see that this is the didn't attach to this because our wall is not very thick, okay? So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to the properties panel and I'm going to edit type. As you can see, there's a window pops up. It says type properties. Family name is system family basic wall. Okay, you can use it curtain wall, stacked wall. It says the type. We have many types. Okay, and something else that we have, it's the structure that we can go edit it. Okay, we cannot edit the width from here, but we should go to the edit. Okay, so we have other properties, but some of them are grayed out, like the curve scale fill color and function. Is it for exterior or interior, like this, or retaining foundation? As you can see, this is interior, exterior, foundation, retaining, soffit, core, shaft. So I'm going to add it for exterior because our wall is in exterior. And before editing our things, it's better to have this generic 300, the default one. Okay, I want to have the default one kept as it is, but I want to edit it in a new format, in a new file, like we can say it like this. What I'm going to do is that I can duplicate it. I'll click on it so it will duplicate and copy it. I'll write generic 450 millimeter, and I will write not generic, I will write RCC. Okay, I'll write RCC exterior. Okay, this is exterior. I'll write something like this and press OK. And now something new has been created. Okay, it's different from the 300 and it will not affect the 300. Okay, because we duplicated. If you are not happy with the name, you can go to the rename and rename it again. It was the previous like this and you can rename it. Okay, just press OK. The RCC means reinforced cement concrete or concrete cement, and you will go to the structure. I'll go to the edit, and as you can see, it goes to the edit assembly. So you can see that we have layers. These are layers, and the family name, type of it, total thickness is 30, and resistance, thermal mass, yada yada yada. As you can see, the layers have exterior side and interior side. Did you notice this? Keep that in mind. So I have one thing which is a structure. It says the structure and the layers above. We have core boundary and core boundary, layers below wrap and layers above the wrap. It's 0 and the thickness of 30. Okay, because we added 30, because we duplicated and named the family. It will not change the wall name. Okay, we should change it from here too. Keep that in mind. So for example, I want to make this one 25 centimeters. This is centimeters. Okay, so it says when I click on this, it says that we have a drop down menu. What you want for it: structure, substrate, thermal, air layer, finish membrane layer. Actually, I want this to act as a structure, and I'll go to the by category. When I click on it, a square appears here or pops up. I'm clicking on it, and as you can see, it goes to the material browser. What I want this layer to be: actually, I want this layer to be a concrete. So I'm typing concrete, and as you can see, it gives us concretes, many concretes. So I'm going with the concrete cast in situ, SATO, as they say. I think this is the, let me go to here, and list view. I'll go to the list view and I'll go with concrete cast in situ. Okay, and I'll click on it. Before clicking on it, I'll just minimize this. Let me see other things. I have some settings that I want to change from here, from the graphics, which is the cut pattern, foreground. I want to change the pattern of it. This is the pattern that will be shown in the wall, but when it cuts. But I don't want to have this one. I'll click on it and choose a fill pattern. Okay, I can choose anything that it feels good for me. So let me choose this diagonal crosshatch 1.5 m, and I'm pressing OK, and now it has been applied. I'll apply and go to OK. Now this structure has been created. This is the structure, the core one, the core inside the core wall. But actually I want to have more. I'll click on here. I'll click on here or here, no problem where I am clicking. Just click in one of them and you can see this, so it gets black. I want to insert some layers. I'll click on insert and as you can see a structure has been created. I don't want to have two structures. I want to have it outside. So there's some command for it. You like go up, down, or go up, up, down, down, down. I'll put it in the down and I'll click on it. As you can see, it shows that we have this. You can delete it and you deleted it and insert it. It will go up, put it down, place it down, and go to the structure, edit it. Actually, I want to have a finish material or finish layer inside in the interior side, from the interior side of the wall. Okay, inside it. So it says that how much you want the thickness to be. For the finish, I want it to be 2 centimeters, and it says which material do you want. I'll click on it and I'll go to the gypsum and gypsum wall board. It will be chosen and I'll go to the OK. Just press OK. Or sometimes you can see a material, something like this has been created. I don't like something like this. I'll just click on it and go to have none pattern. I don't want any pattern, so it will be like white. I'll click on it, apply, and OK, and our finish has been created. I'll go to here and insert more. I want to have a thermal insulation. I'll click on it. I'll go to the thermal air. It's either thermal or air, so you should specify it in the category or material. Click on it and say insulation. You should, and there's the rigid insulation, and I will press OK, and the thickness I want it to be 15 centimeters, and I want to insert more. I want to have a thermal air layer. This time I want it for air. I want the thickness to be 1. Okay. And I want to click on this and to have air. Actually, simply just search for air and just press OK. I'm pressing OK and it's the thickness, and I will insert more to it. As you can see, the total thickness has been 43 centimeters. I'll add one last layer and it will be the finish. I want to have finish from the exterior side. So I'll click on the category. I want it to be aluminum. Aluminum? Yeah, aluminum. So I want to click on this and I'll press OK. And now aluminum has been created and the thickness I want is 1 centimeters. And now click on it. As you can see, let's see, it has been calculated. Something like this has been calculated. It's 44. I want to have one more for the finish, I want to make it 2 centimeters. Okay, then it will be 45 centimeters, and I'll press OK. When I press OK, you can see the width has been 45 centimeters, and when I press OK, OK, so this has been created. I'll try to select all by tab and click on it and go for the RCC and press on it, and you can see our wall has been created. Maybe you will say, what is this? This is uh, just a wall and has thickness. No, just go to the detail level. It's on coarse. You can go to the medium and you can see it, and you can go to the fine. It will give more detail, as you can see. If it was in different direction, just click on it. It will be like this, but this one is correct. Okay, something like this is correct because this is the concrete and we have the finish here, the gypsum. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to select this, going to measure between them, maybe, or not. Let me not measure it. Just click on this and put negative, maybe for negative 14, 15. Still not what I want. Still, I want it to be to sit on it. So what I'm going to do is that I'll click. Yeah, let me see if it's, yeah, it's 15. Let me select this and go click here. It's 45. Okay, so 22. Let me just do it manually. No, Control Z, Control Z. Be aware of that because it tricks you. Again, it will attach to it. Just go like this. You can see it's attached. So I'm going with Control Z. This problem might occur to you, appear to you, or occur to you. I'll just click on it and I'll press till here. Yep, something like this is good. Let me, yes, now it's good. It's way to go. So I'm going with Align tool. I'm aligning to this destination and it will be aligned. Same goes for this. I'll just attach this so the problem will not appear for me again. I will let me just align it with the column. No, escape, align it with the column. You give the destination of this and align it with here. Okay, as you can see, something has been created, but this is not what I want. What should we do? I'm going just to, let me just drag it down and let me see if it's going like this. Yeah, let me just drag it again. Maybe we can have a model line. Let me just create a model line. This is a new tool. Just escape it. It's here in the architecture tab in the model line. LI is the shortcut for it, and AL will be the align tool, and I'll align it to it, and I'll delete it. Now it's aligned. Okay, so like this, you can align it. For this one here, you can do the same thing. Just detach it. Try to use LI, the model line, and just go to the modify. Just AL for specifying the align. Yeah, it's now correct. So I'm deleting this. So now attaching it to it. Right now, everything looks good, great, not bad. So this was how we created the core wall how we created a detail to the wall. So I hope it was helpful, and see you in the next video. Goodbye.